The selection process. Selection is the process by which the job applicants are screened and interviewed, and the hiring decision is made. Conducting an interview. An interview should allow management to determine three things. Does the prospective employee have the qualifications for the job? Does the prospective employee possess the necessary motivation to perform and remain employed for a long time? And does the prospective employee fit the current company culture? Structured interview. The structured interview, also called the patterned interview, makes use of predetermined questions. Next, you will see an example of a structured interview.
Hello. What's your name?
Alejandra Martinez.
Okay, let's start the interview. How did you hear about us?
Amanda Trevino, an advisor in the TAMI Career Service Office, told me about your organization and your job opening.
Okay, I see. What is the largest project you ever managed?
In Dillard's department store, I was in charge of 10 retail sellers. I had to make sure they reached at least their minimum sales every month.
Okay. And tell me, have you ever worked in a team where conflict arose?
Yes, one time I was leading a sales meeting at Dillard's, and as a team we were coming up with ideas on how to increase sales, but this one employee was texting and not cooperating with the meeting, so I had to ask him to leave in order for him not to distract the other employees.
Okay. And what do you believe are the top 3 things that matter in a relationship between a vendor and a client?
Communication, respect, and commitment.
Okay.
Unstructured interview. The unstructured interview may have an interview protocol that contains general, open-ended questions or no protocol at all. Next, you will see an example of an unstructured interview.
Okay, Alejandra, why are you interested in this job?
Because it is a good opportunity for growth in the retail industry.
I see. Can you tell me more about yourself?
Yes, I had the highest sales in my 2 previous retail jobs, and also I'm extremely organized and a perfectionist.
Stress interview. During the stress interview, the job candidate is deliberately placed under a great deal of stress. This interview technique is usually used for jobs that are high stress. Next, you will see an example of a stress interview.
So, Alejandra, why should I hire you?
You should hire me because I'm committed to give 100% in my job performance, and I will be a strong asset in your company.
Okay. And can you tell me why did you leave your most recent job?
I left because I was looking for a different environment. Also, I didn't feel that I was growing in my previous job.
Okay, thank you very much, Alejandra.
Thank you.
We'll call you.
Here are some tips on what you should and shouldn't do in preparing and during an interview.